welcome back to another video. I'm joined by Scott for today's video.
Hi again.
And we're filming a bit of a different video, well, one that we've never filmed before. I have seen quite a few of these floating around YouTube and I really enjoy watching them, and I thought it would be quite fun to film. So we're testing all of the new in snacks, new in products at Tesco. It's just an excuse to try some nice new food, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anything with food I'm up for. So that's what we're doing today. We went to Tesco yesterday and we were literally just walking up and down the aisles looking for things that had new written on the packaging or new written on the shelves, and we managed to pick up quite a few things. Most of this I'm quite excited to try. It does all look really good. So yeah, let's get into it. So the majority of the stuff that we got was sweet, and we did pick up a few savoury things, so I think we should probably start with the savoury stuff before we move on to sweet.
Yep, savoury before sweet. Best way to be. So
we're gonna start off with the pizza, I think. Yeah,
sounds good to me.
So this is the pizza that we got. It was the only sort of one that stayed new on the shelf. It's the Chicago Town deep dish, which has been around for a while, but it's a light cheese that's on it, so it's 30% less fat than normal, so it'll be interesting to see what it tastes like. This is what it looks like. It is, like I said, pretty standard looking pizza, so let's just go in. I really like that. Doesn't really taste any different, does it? No. You wouldn't realise it was lower fat. It's really saucy as well. I don't know if you can see, but there's loads of tomatoey sauce on it. It's really nice.
So what would you rate it out of 10?
I think I would give that an 8.
Oh really? I was thinking 7.
Would you?
Yeah.
I was pretty impressed with it. I would definitely give it an 8. Moving on to the next thing. So we picked up these. These are the McCain Flavour Maker chips. They come in quite a few different flavours. We picked up the barbecue. I think the other flavours was spicy chipotle.
Spicy chipotle.
And garlic and herb. Yeah. I wanted the garlic and herb ones, but Scott wanted the barbecue, and I picked most of the other stuff, so I thought I would let him have a bit of an input into the video.
Yeah.
So basically, they just come as normal chips, and then they've got these little flavour sachets that you pour over the chips before you cook them. This is what they look like. They do look pretty good, and they smell really good when they were cooking them,
didn't they? Yeah, smell lovely. Very nice.
They're nice and thin as well. I think I prefer thin chips to chunky ones.
They're well good.
Yeah. What would you rate them?
9.
Would you?
Yeah.
I don't quite think they're that good, but I think I would maybe give them, an 8 again, I think. So still pretty high. But yeah, these are really good. I would be interested to see what the other flavours taste like as well.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I know they're that good. It's perfect.
So we've got 2 more savoury things left, and then we'll move on to the sweet. What do you want to go for first? We've got the crisps or the cheese strings.
Cheese strings and things.
So these are the pizza flavoured cheese strings. To be honest, I don't actually know if I've ever had a cheese string before. What? Come to think of it, I never used to get them in my lunchbox or anything. So yeah, but they're pizza flavoured. I mean, I love pizza, so.
Love pizza, love cheese. What can go wrong?
Let's get them open.
Oh, it doesn't look very appealing actually. If you look at that.
Doesn't smell of much.
Smells herby.
I'm not really getting pizza.
Not getting anything.
Yeah, to me it just doesn't really taste of anything at all, does it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, not really a fan of that one, to be fair. I would probably give that maybe
3.
I would say 2. It doesn't taste of anything to me. It doesn't even taste the cheese.
No.
It just kind of tastes of nothing.
That is bad.
Not a fan of those. And then the last savoury thing that we've got are the mini cheddars. So I think mini cheddars have released quite a few different flavours. When I was looking online, they had a blue cheese flavour, and a sweet chili flavour I think it was, but we couldn't find any when we went to Tesco. So we picked up the Chipotle chicken wings flavour. They've got 3 chilies on them, so they're going to be hot.
I like hot though. Do you like hot?
I like hot, but not too hot.
Yeah.
They don't smell that hot. I mean, you can tell that they're a bit spicy,
Yeah.
but... Okay, let's see.
Oh, nice.
They're quite smoky, like it's like a smoky sort of flavour.
It's a dry heat as well.
I don't think they're that spicy.
No, but it's a dry heat.
Yeah, I get what you mean with that. But it does have 3 chilies on it, so I was expecting it to be like really, really hot, but it's not as hot as I was expecting.
How long have they been Jacobs for?
Whatever.
Have they? I thought they were like Heinz.
Heinz.
Oh.
Heinz mini cheddars. I wasn't really expecting to like them because I thought they were going to be too hot, but they're really not. Like, they have got a bit of spice to them, but it's not as hot as I was expecting.
Yeah, to make you sweat.
What would you give those?
7.
I think I would go with 6 because they are nice, but I wouldn't like rush to get them again.
Yeah, they're nice.
I would say 6. We're moving on to the sweet things.
You can pick this one.
I think I'm gonna go for the yogurt first.
Okay.
So this is like a Muller corner yogurt, but it's the Skier. Fun fact, I used to think that was called Skyr.
You always say Sky R.
Now realised it's Skier. So this is the banana and almond granola flavour. So I think it's just, is it a banana flavour yogurt or is it like a plain yogurt?
It'd be banana yogurt and then all the sort of granola.
So we're thinking it's banana yogurt and then it's just got like the little granola pot that you obviously tip in and mix it up. Again, they did have quite a few other flavours in this one. There was like a chocolate hazelnut and there was like a raspberry and something as well. And also it's a plain yogurt.
Oh.
It's not banana flavour.
That's thick, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Skier. Skier is thick. So we'll pour that in there. I was kind of hoping for a banana flavoured yogurt, to be fair. Yeah. I like banana flavour.
So where's the banana?
So I think there's dried bananas in the granola bit, like little banana chip things.
Not very sweet, is it?
No. I think it would be a lot better if the yogurt was actually banana flavour. Because it is quite like a bitter yogurt. The Skier yogurts that I normally get are raspberry flavour, so they have like a bit of sweetness to them. But I do definitely think that would be better if it was banana flavour, or like even vanilla, if it had like a little bit of sweetness to it. But I like the granola part.
The granola's good.
It's nice.
I just don't know where the banana is.
Yeah, definitely not very banana-y. I think I would give that, I'm going to say 5 for the Skier yogurt.
Agreement with that. 5.
Because it's not terrible,
but it's not great.
It's not amazing either. So yeah, 5 out of 10 for the yogurt. What do you want to go for?
I'm going to go for an animal.
An animal.
And it's a zebra.
So it's
the new Kit Kat zebra.
I don't know how new these are because I feel like they have been around for a while, but it did still say new on the shelf. So we picked them up anyways. We've not tried them. Oh wow! That looks really cool.
It's like them Gullion ones. Gullion.
Oh yeah, the seashell ones.
Gullion or Gullion?
I don't know how you pronounce it, but the seashell chocolate. So I think it's dark chocolate and white chocolate.
Here we go.
I do love a Kit Kat.
Here we go.
Oh my god, why are you eating your Kit Kat like that? Surely you separate it. I'm not normally a massive fan of dark chocolate, but that's quite nice.
Mix, it's really nice. And if you look there.
Oh. No, you have it, go on. I would rate those quite high, I think. I'm going to give them a 7.5.
I feel bad now.
It's fine.
Have another one.
No. I've got plenty of other stuff to eat. I'm really not that fast, it's fine. I give those a 7.5. They're pretty good.
Yeah. Okay.
I would have them again as well.
I give those like a 9, just because when I went to school, I used to always have a Kit Kat in my packed lunch, and they still taste as good.
Nostalgic.
Isn't that sentimental?
Well, yeah, but nostalgic and sentimental do kind of mean the same thing. So next up, we are going for an ice cream, and this is the, how do you pronounce that? Nui?
Nui. New ice cream, amiga, nui.
They're like the ice cream lolly type things. It's kind of similar to a Magnum, and this is the caramel white chocolate and Texan pecan, which sounds right up my street.
Yeah.
I love white chocolate, I love nuts, caramel, like I think these are going to be pretty good. I think they're going to be like quite indulgent. Like that's the vibe I get from it.
Moorish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what they are looking like inside. They look kind of similar to the Biscoff ones as well, don't they? Like
yeah.
So it's obviously got like the chocolate coating with the nuts on the outside. And then I think the ice cream's just vanilla, is it?
Vanilla with like a caramel sort of swirl.
Yeah.
Inside.
It's quite nice, that. It's not as like sweet as I thought it was going to be either. I was expecting it to be like really, really sweet and quite sickly.
Are they like health ones?
No.
Not health ones, but...
I think they're just... No, it's 247 calories per thing, so not really not healthy, but they're nice. Don't know if you can see, but like the little caramel swirl is like popping out the top there. I'm not quite sure what I think of these. I mean, like they're nice, but again, it's not something that I would like rush to buy again. I would maybe give it like a 6. No, 6.5. I'm gonna go with 6.5 because like they are really nice, but there's just other things that I would rather have. So like I would rather have the Biscoff white chocolate ones, or like just a white Magnum. So 6.5 for the Texan pecan white chocolate ice creams. Okay, your choice next. What do you want to go for?
I'm gonna go for the orange Smartie buttons.
I'm really excited for these, to be fair. So they had these like in like a big chocolate bar as well, but we've got another chocolate orange bar, so we thought we'd go for the buttons instead.
Would you like to pick?
Oh, they're really small. So this is what they look like. They're really, really tiny.
Nice. Now for me, I'm not a huge fan of orange chocolate, so I'm probably not the best person to be judging this.
So I really like orange chocolate, like chocolate oranges, all stuff like that, and it does taste quite orangey, but I'm just not a massive fan of Nestle chocolate, and I think that's what the issue is.
Yeah.
Like, you know when you get an Easter egg and it's Nestle, it's not quite as good as the Cadbury's ones.
No.
So I feel like if that was like dairy milk with like the Smarties in it,
yeah,
it'd be really nice.
Yeah.
But and they're a lot smaller than I thought as well. Like when you look on the front, you do kind of get the impression that they're going to be like maybe like this sort of size.
Like them, what's it? The nibbles.
Yeah, like the or the giant buttons.
Yeah.
Like that type of size, but they are really small. Yeah, not 100% on those. Like they are nice, but I'm not a massive fan of Nestle chocolate. What would you give them?
Maybe like a 3, but I'm not an orange chocolate guy, so
I would give them a 6.
6.
Because they're not bad, but I just think if I'm not a massive fan of Nestle chocolate. I'm gonna go for the blackcurrant Jaffa cakes.
Ooh, okay.
So recently Jaffa cakes have brought out quite a few different flavours. I tried the passion fruit ones in one of my other videos and I didn't really think they tasted that much different. So like I could tell it was different to a normal Jaffa cake, but I wasn't straight away like, oh, that's passion fruit. But I'm thinking with these, because blackcurrant and orange is like a completely different flavour, I'm thinking that you're gonna be able to like really taste the difference. It's
weird, isn't it?
Yeah. I think because you're so used to what like a normal Jaffa cake tastes like.
Let's try and get there.
So it is purple. I quite like them. I think it is nice to have a bit of a change. And like they do still kind of taste like a Jaffa cake. It's just like a little bit of a different flavour. I would give those
6.
I'm gonna go with 7 because
6.
I am a massive fan of Jaffa cakes, and yeah, these are like pretty good. So I'm gonna go with 7 for these ones.
Cool.
Okay, so back to Scott's turn to choose. What do you want to go for this
My
time?
turn to choose. I'm gonna go for the squares the Rice Krispie Squares birthday things.
So I'm pretty sure everyone knows what the squares bars are like. This is a new flavour, so it's birthday cake. I'm not normally a massive fan of birthday cake. I think that it is a bit too sweet, but it's chocolate based rather than like vanilla-y. So I think they're going to be quite good. Oh, they look quite cute. Oh, they're so sticky.
How can they look cute? It's a piece of food.
Yeah, but like it's all bright coloured and nice. So this is what they look like. They're chocolate, obviously, like with like some Smarty type things and some little sprinkles on.
Quite nice.
Yeah.
That's really nice, actually.
Yeah, I do like that. It's like, normally birthday cake things are really, really sweet and sickly, but that's not. It's really nice. It does kind of taste like a normal chocolate squares bar, but because you've got like the little like Smarty things on top, it gives it a little bit extra crunch, which I really like. Enjoyed that one. Just polished it off. What would you rate that one? 9. That's a big one. I'm gonna give them a 7.5. I think.
What?
Not got much left now.
The Jaffa doughnuts.
Ooh, I'm so excited to try these.
This is what they look like.
So it's basically a Jaffa cake but in donut form.
Yeah.
This is what they look like, and they're quite thick chocolate on the top. So obviously it's sponge and then it's got like a little orange like filling through it.
What? I just put in bigger things.
It's a little bit dry. Like the filling isn't all the way through it. I think there's like dollops of filling like through the sponge, but it's not like the full way
And the
through.
orange isn't like the Jaffa cake, is it? It's more like
more of like a...
like an orange chocolate.
Yeah. I think it's a bit thick as well. Like it's...
A bit sickly.
Yeah. I'm a bit disappointed because I was so excited for those.
Well, look, they've tried, so because of that, I'm going to give them a 5.
I think it's a good idea, like I really do. But I just think it would be better if it had more of like the orange jelly stuff like running through the sponge. I'm a bit sad. I was really excited for those. But I think I would probably give them a 5 as well.
Yeah.
Because they're not the worst.
But they're not the best.
I would rather just have a normal Jaffa cake or one of the blackcurrant Jaffa cakes.
Yes.
So is it my choice now? We've got what, 4 things left?
1, 2, 3, 4 things left.
I'm gonna go with these. So these are the fully coated chocolate hobnobs. So obviously hobnobs are normally just like half covered in chocolate and then it's like the biscuit underneath, but these are fully coated, which I think will be quite nice. I do like a hobnob. I get like 6 in the packet. I was expecting it to be like a lot more than that. Should we half one again or do you want a full one each?
Half one, yeah. Starting to get a little bit full from this challenge. That's the sort of vibe. Chocolate it's melted in my hand and the middle bit inside.
I think these will be quite nice.
Be lovely in a cup of tea.
I really like those. It just gives that little bit extra than like a normal hobnob. Kind of wish we'd had a full one each. They're really good. Think chocolate hobnob, about 10 times better.
Double.
I do think they've brought out fully coated chocolate digestives as well, but we couldn't find any. It was just the hobnobs. But if they were anything to go by, I think the digestives would be really nice as well. I'm going to give those a 9.
I'm going to give 9.478.
Just give it a 9.5.
Well, no, because it hasn't got the 0.5 because it melted on my fingers. So it's got a 9.478.
I'm going to give it a 9. They're really, really nice. Definitely recommend giving them a go.
I'm going to go for, because Lisa's just chose a biscuit, I'm going to choose a cake. So I'm going for the crunchy cake bars from Cadbury's.
If you've watched my What I Eat in a Day videos, you'll know that I love the dairy milk chocolate with the crunchy bits in it. Like, that is literally my favourite. So I am excited for these. I love a bit of crunchy. Chocolate flavoured sponge with a honeycomb flavoured topping, coated in milk chocolate, coated in honeycomb pieces, covered in milk chocolate. What? It's coated in everything, that.
It tastes like coffee.
That's what it looks like inside. I get that, it does taste a bit like coffee.
I really like that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Doesn't really taste of crunchy, I'll give it that. It's not. I was expecting it to have like little bits of honeycomb in it as well to give it like a bit of crunch. Yeah. But, because going by the picture on the front, it has got like little crunchy bits in the topping. But I never got any of that in mine. Definitely not a winner for me, not what I was expecting. What would you rate it?
Well, I was really let down by this. So I'm going to go for 2.18. 9.
2.189.
Yeah.
I'm going to give those a 2. They're not what I was expecting at all. They don't taste like crunchy and...
Yeah, bit of a letdown.
So we've got the dairy milk orange, which I think has been out for a couple of weeks now, but it is still fairly new. Oh, it smells really orangey. It does taste very, very similar to a Irish chocolate orange. I think if you had your eyes closed and someone fed you this, like, you wouldn't think, oh, it's dairy milk orange. You would just automatically think it's Irish chocolate orange. It is really, really nice though. I would definitely get this again. I'm going to give it a 9.
Yeah. I'm going to go in with a 6.
Just a 6 this time, no like decimal points.
Just a 6.
Just a standard 6.
Plain old 6. It's a plain old chocolate bar.
It's not plain, it's orange. Yeah. So, on to the last thing. So, we picked up these. So, it's Cadbury Crunchy Melts Oreo Cream. So, it's basically like a little chocolate cookie and it's got Oreo flavoured cream in the middle. I really like the dairy milk with the Oreo in like the chocolate. I really like that. So, I'm hoping this is going to be nice. So, this is what it looks like in the middle. Like just standard chocolate cookie, and then it's got the white cream in the middle.
They're well nice.
They remind me of cookies that you get on holiday. You know, if you go to like a supermarket on holiday and you buy like cookies. It reminds me of like that.
They're lovely.
I'm not really getting much Oreo though. It doesn't really taste that Oreo-y.
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 Oreo.
But yeah, it's nice. They're quite crunchy, like they're quite crumbly and crunchy. It's not a soft, chewy cookie. So what would you rate the Oreo cookies?
Finale, I'm going to have to go for an 8.2714.
Whoa. 8.7214.
8.2714. And that's just because they're messy. And they've got a slight sickly aftertaste.
I'm going to give them an 8.
Yeah.
Pretty similar, just because it's not, like, they are really nice, but it's not really that Oreo-y. Yeah. I would get them again though, but it's not something that I would have all the time. But they're nice as like a little treat.
Yeah.
So yeah, 8 for the Oreo cookies. So what has been your favourite thing that we tried, would you say?
I'm going to have to say the chips.
Okay.
Barbecue chips, really, really nice.
Okay.
Either that or those ice creams, Newy.
Oh really? My favourite was definitely the fully, sorry it's a bit ripped, but the fully coated hobnobs. they're really good. I would say the chocolate orange dairy milk, but I feel like that's, like I say, too similar to Atari's chocolate orange, whereas that's like completely different.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? It's not like anything else. So I would definitely say the fully coated hobnobs are my favourite. I really like the pizza as well at the beginning.
The pizza was good.
And the chips were really good as well. There's quite a lot that I would like buy again, definitely. What's been your least favourite?
Probably the Jaffa donuts, because I was so let down by them.
Mine would be the crunchy cake bar, because it's not what it says on the tin, is it? So I've really enjoyed trying all of the new in stuff at Tesco. It has been quite fun. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. If you did, remember to give it a thumbs up. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.
Bye.